It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome you back to my channel, back to a new show, and back to a new week. Um, it's your girl Shay Renee, host of my comment section. Hey everybody, y'all get in here. I got a live show tonight. Okay. Well, first of all, I feel like I just want to bring y'all close. I want to bring y'all in. Reel it in. Shout out to my Aunt Rachel. Listen, one day my grandpa told me this story. I'll never forget. My auntie said, you know what I'm saying, she was getting into it with somebody, right? And, it was getting hectic. You know what I'm saying? It was getting hectic. And before she knew it, the lady was down there over the rail. She had to reel it in. Over the rail. She had to reel it in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my auntie. Every time I say reel it in, I really, really be thinking about her. And it's inside thing. So yes, shout out to my auntie, Lord rest her soul. But yes, people stars, y'all get in here. Y'all make sure before we get the show started, we talking all things tonight, all things celebrity gossip. Okay, Wendy Williams, Cam Newton, Diddy, Young Miami, um, DJ Academics, all of it. Okay, we talking it all. So y'all grab y'all popcorn, wine, snacks, whatever you might need. And you know what I'm saying? Come on, bring it. All right, it's time to talk that talk. All right. Um, but yes, first of all, before we get into a show, y'all know how we do it. Yeah, everybody hit the like button, okay? We on the road to 10K. I'ma absolutely need y'all help to get there. Listen, the likes, yes, it helps push us out into the algorithm, okay? It lets us know that it lets people know that your girl is on, okay? Yes, it lets folks know that I'm live. So shout out to that. And listen, like I was saying, Politic Hour starts right now, everybody. How was everybody's weekend? How was how was your weekend and how did your week go? I hope you did something for you. All right, as a self-care and self-love promoter for people who look like that. Yes, I'm gonna always encourage you to take care of yourself. It is what it is. Now me, y'all know I let y'all know, I can walk it how I talk it. I have a self-care list of my own that I make sure that I cater to, okay? Keep my life running smoothly. Um, and with that being said, what did I do this week for my self-care, self-love regimen? First of all, I worked out, okay? I worked out as hard as it was. I still got it in. Because y'all know I've been sick this week. So, shout out to that. Um, and what else did I do? Listen, I did two more things that I really needed to do for myself. Um, I've been taking a whole lot of medicine, y'all, to make sure I came to work tonight. Absolutely. Shout out to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't miss work. I don't miss a lot of work. But, like, I thought about it this week, for real, because I wasn't coming out here with all that coughing and blowing my nose and stuff like last week, okay? So I actually took some medicine this week. I nursed myself back to good health. And another thing I had to do for myself, y'all, listen, I took an off day, okay? Shout out to that. I never take an off day. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. First of all, I feel like I need to get comfortable. Um, Working 7 days a week, it's not for the weak, okay? And I do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it. And for the most part, I do it with ease. So shout out to that. Hold on. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. But y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I come to work. I barely complain. Like, I get it in. But this week, y'all, I actually woke up on Sunday and said, I'm not blogging today, okay? I'm just not, which is so rare for me. I don't do that. And like I said, it was just an afterthought. You know, I'm a planner. If I'm not gonna go to work, I'm a plan not to go to work. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I just woke up Sunday and I just wasn't feeling work. So I took some very much needed time off, okay? And thank God for that, y'all, because I needed it. Like I said, I was telling y'all last week that like I've been looking for a balance between my personal life and my work life. And I work so much that sometimes, you know, one of them, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, you know, and I've been trying to like balance them, you know what I'm saying? Make it like, you know, uh, like just make it work. And so like, yeah, shout out to me still trying to get that together. I'm coming around the mountain. It is what it is. Shout out to that. But like, yeah, that's what I did, okay, for self-care, self-love. Shout out to that. I took care of my business, y'all. Just taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? Just taking care of me. All right? Making sure that I'm straight and I'm good. All right? So, like, yes, y'all know I'm going to encourage y'all to always do the same, okay? You have to um, give yourself something, okay? You have to, because yeah, life will get on y'all if you don't, all right? So, like, yeah, you got to take care of yourself, all right? And one more thing. Shout out to all my people stars who plan on doing the cleanse with me this week. Okay. Shout out to that. We're on a 7-day cleanse. It's probably why I'm a little calm, a little more calmer. But it is what it is. We're on a 7-day cleanse. Poop stars, no sugar, no alcohol. It is what it is. And let me just say, I need that. I need that. Child, I told y'all, soda is not my friend. Shout out to that. Soda is not my friend. It's not my friend at all. And when I enjoy it, when I indulge, I have to have it in small amounts, very small amounts, okay? And last week I down and lost my mind. Yes, I did. I lost my mind with soda. So this week, I'm reeling it in, okay? I'm drinking straight water all week. I might drop me a little tea bag in my water, but that's about it, okay? You can absolutely count on me to go the whole full 7 days without cheating on this cleanse, okay? Because it is what it is. I take life very serious now. It is what it is. Shout out to that. Now, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Shout out to that. We're gonna get this set together, okay? And y'all know I'm still getting it together. But anyway, um, yeah. So we on a cleanse, y'all. It is what it is. Like, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, okay? Let your body detox. It is what it is. Now, y'all know normally I do take a detox. Well, right before a cleanse, but this week I didn't. I just said, listen, I'm just gonna do a cleanse, okay? Because I like cleanses. They good. And let me just tell y'all, let me just give y'all an example. Last night I cooked Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, spinach, and fried okra, right? And instead of the mashed potatoes, I didn't eat the mashed potatoes. I just had the Salisbury steak, the spinach, and the fried okra, okay? So, like, yes, that's an example of no sugar. We doing low carbs this week. It is what it is. Tonight, we had some fried shrimp and some fries. I didn't have no fries. I had me some fried shrimp and some broccoli, okay? So, like, it's just about substituting. And, like, yeah, y'all ain't got to worry about your girl doing no cheating. It is what it is. I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna cheat myself, y'all. I'm gonna treat myself this week. All right. So shout out to that. We cleansing. Okay. We cleansing. It is what it is. So yeah, shout out to everybody who gonna join me. And y'all know I do them often. So if you miss me this week, it's okay. Okay. Next time. We'll catch you next time. But anyway, after that, Pooper Stars politicking hour is over. Okay. Shout out to that. We about to get into a show. Now before I get into a show, I just wanna say the fact that I took some time off, y'all welcome. Okay, y'all are welcome. And let me tell y'all why. When I take time off, something always happens. So shout out to that. Baby, yes. I even took a nap today. Something that I hardly ever do. Got back online and they talking about a man that's suing Diddy. I said, okay. But y'all know Sunday, I told y'all I completely took the whole day off. So when I got online today, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? These people is trying to fight Cam Newton. Okay. Shout out to that. That's what they was doing. They was trying. Mm, about 7, 8 people. About 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Trying to fight Cam Newton. Anyway, a shout out to Cam who got down for his crown. But yes, Pooh, after that, we can just get into a show. All right? Because, yeah, we got some Word on the Curb coming up. Now, listen, Word on the Curb is Richard Sherman, y'all. Gets another DWI. Now, I'm not sure if this is Richard Sherman's second. I believe this is second. I don't think it's his third DWI. I believe it's his second. But I just want to, send some, I want to send my thoughts, okay, out there. I want to send my thoughts with Richard Sherman, during this seemingly tumultuous time. I don't know. I want to say seemingly, possibly something is going on with the inside part, seemingly either that or Richard Sherman might just need to just take a Uber. It is what it is. Like call a Uber when you done partying. It is what it is. But I don't know. I don't know. Because when you get DWIs and stuff like that involved, and you get them involved more than one time, I don't know. It might be something a little more. I mean, it might take more than that, than an Uber. So anyway, after that, let's move on to our next topic, which is going to be Ruby Rose. Now listen, word on the curb is Ruby Rose had a tape leak of her recently. Now, no, I did not see the tape. I did not see the tape, but I will say this. I heard that it's not very flattering. So let me just say this. Ruby Rose, stop this. Okay? Stop this. Now, the only person that I normally say stop this to is Blueface's mother, Karlissa. So, yeah, like you might want to quit, all right? Because stop this is my comment section exclusive, all right? And it was made for Karlissa. But in this case, I'm talking to Ruby Rose, all right? All I could say, Ruby Rose, is please don't. Don't do this. Don't turn yourself into a cubic zirconia, okay? Don't. Get somewhere and sit down, okay? And sit down fast. So shout out to that. And then after that, let me move on, y'all, to my next topic in my conversation, which is going to be Offset. Now listen, word on the curb is Offset hops into another rapper's DMs, okay, allegedly. Basically just telling him stop hating ho. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He got straight to the point, told him stop hating ho. And I said, you know what? That sounds about Offset-ish. Okay, it does. It does. I mean, Offset done hopped in so many people DMs cussing them out at this point. Like they just we just gonna believe it. You know, I hate to say it, but anybody say you was in a DMs Offset, they don't believe it these days. But anyway, nonetheless, the rapper said that he had made a comment about Offset not being able to um sell out a tour, you know, and yeah. Offset he didn't take that lightly. He got upset and hopped in somebody's DM, allegedly. I said, yes, sounds about Offset. It is what it is. What you want me to do? You want me to lie? I'm not doing that. So anyway, shout out to that. And then after that, let me move on and let's talk which way I want to go with it. Karlissa. Now listen, word on the card is, Karlissa tells NLE Chopper, like when she got her Whitney Houston out, she told him, you better lay low. You know what I'm saying? In other words, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Karlissa been bringing it lately. I'm loving the content, Karlissa. Come on with it. I ain't had to tell her to stop this in a minute. I'm here for it. So shout out to that. Shout out to Karlissa. But yes, word on the card base, Karlissa had to let NLE Chopper know and remind him, like, you didn't want no parts, okay? So now you making music? Child. And for those of you who don't know, NLE Chopper made a song, and I guess he did Blueface in the song. He made a song with Lil Mabu. Lil Mabu. The little YT fella that, you know, him and Krishan blew up together. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I guess Lil Mabu is mad at Krishan. He Krishan. He dissing Blueface too, I guess. And NLE Chopper think he could do the same. And Karlissa said, Karlissa said, stop this. You know what I'm saying? Because you had me talking to your mama. You know what I mean? Like, you don't remember? We had to, yeah, okay. So shout out to that. I said I loved it. Because I do remember NLE, I remember your mama. You know what I'm saying? I remember your mama. Your mama got online and said, y'all was just playing. You was just playing. Don't be for real, okay? So it is what it is. Shout out to that. But yeah, Karlissa, I went ahead and let her borrow it. You know what I'm saying? Let her borrow our famous line here. Stop this. You know what I'm saying? NLE, Karlissa said, stop this. You know, and I agree. Okay, shout out to that. I gotta agree with Karlissa on this one. It is what it is. And after that, let's talk about Princess Love. Word on the carpet is Princess Love has filed for a divorce, okay? She is ready to jump out the window on this one again, okay? For the umpteenth time. Child, ugh, I'm sick of them. Pinky, okay? Pinky, whichever one Ray J likes to call you. Stop this, okay? Yes, like take us out the group chat. It is what it is. Every other year you leave it. But it is what it is. I can honestly say, you know, shout out to Ray J and shout out to Princess because they do seem like this particular time right here. It seems real to me, kinda, sorta, Child, don't make me get my Mary J. Blige on. And I say that because Ray J and Princess have really been trying to work on a marriage, allegedly. Like, allegedly, these two have really been, like, living together under the same roof, like, really trying. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it, but for real. This is, like, yeah. They've really been in Vegas trying to get it together, supposedly. But then I don't know, you know, because Princess has been so into her poker thing that it's possible that they haven't. You know, and Ray J just been at home with the kids, you know what I'm saying, having her back. And she's still ready to flee on him. So it is what it is. Like, I wish them both well. Y'all know I love me some black love, but it is what it is. If you ain't happy, you ain't happy. So shout out to that. And then after that, let me move on. And let's talk DJ Academics coming out the Young Miami. Now let me just say this. Hold on. Let's talk Cam Newton. Cam Newton, and some ninjas was fighting. Okay. And when I say ninjas, it really looked like ninjas for real. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the Chinese movies where people used to have like, you know, on the Chinese movies, we knew Bruce Lee, we knew whoever was finna win. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just, it was just a matter of time before they go down. Shout out to that. That's what it gave. Like, them, Cam Newton jumped them folks, about 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was funny, child. And one of them got turned every way but loose. Shout out to him. And then, child, after that, but you know what? When I seen it, I said that this is what Mike Epps wanted Shannon Sharp to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want out of Shannon Sharp. Club Shay Shay. This is what they want. Um, Now remind y'all, I don't know what Cam gonna do. I mean, he'll be okay. But you gotta understand that type of stuff is, you know, listen, that type of stuff is what Shannon Sharp wanted to avoid, y'all. Shannon Sharp didn't want his stuff to go like that. You know what I'm saying? Because then you don't want people to think that, like, I invite you to my place of business and, like, you tear it down. You know what I'm saying? You can't control yourself. You never want people to think that, okay? So it is what it is. Shout out to that. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Because that ain't gonna fly either. Hey, if y'all come through, make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? Shout out to that. We on the road to 10K. Period. And then, like, I'm like genuine. I'm not doing this for nothing, okay? So yes, if you watching, make sure you hit the like button. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Ooh, I said I wasn't gonna be doing this, and that's why I did not want to come to work like that. Child. Hold on. Let me go get my nose together, y'all. 1 second. Mm, mm, mm. Yes. Okay. Listen. My bad, Pooper Stars. I had to take a short little break. Listen. Um, First of all, let me just say this real quick though. Listen, I don't be tripping on nothing, okay? Nothing. Let's get that understood. First of all, like, I wish it was a way that I could turn off my settings anyway. Because the minute that I feel like somebody is watching me, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, honestly, I do better with pre-recorded videos. I honestly do. You know what I'm saying? Versus live, it is what it is. Like, I don't really, I mean, live shows is okay. They just kind of nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. They are. They just kind of nerve-wracking. Um, okay. But anyway, yes, I'm not tripping on nothing. Okay, shout out to that. Y'all know I'm good. Period. I'm gonna be here. Every Monday. So yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to that. Um, and like I said, if y'all watching, make sure y'all hit the like button and let me know where y'all watching from. Drop in my comments too and let me know where you watching from. But anyway, uh, mm, so what was the ad? What was we at real quick? Let's talk DJ Academics. DJ Academics is on Young Miami's head, okay? Because if you ask me, because he jealous a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, I can't explain it, but like a lot of people, okay? And I mean this, a lot of people, content creators, podcasters, all of them have been upset with Young Miami ever since she won that award, you know, which I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. It's to me. Well, hold on. On one end, I understand it. On the next end, like it's like kind of oddly strange, you know, and like kind of like being a hater, if you will, because like yeah, I don't understand why they so mad. But if you ask me, DJ Academics is partially doing his job and partially hating, okay, on the fact that Young Miami, you know, and the Young Miami brand, well, the Karlissa brand, okay, was able to do what it did in such a small amount of time, okay, it is what it is, and shout out to Karlissa, you know what I'm saying, because like it is what it is, you know, like wow. The girl did that. You know what I'm saying? In such a short amount of time. Like, she went from one brand to another brand. You know what I'm saying? Made herself even hotter. So it is what it is. And shout out to that. Um, like I said, DJ Academics, he comes for her. You know, he was basically talking about how you know, just clowning her. You know what I'm saying? Basically clowning her because Diddy is being sued again. Okay, this time by a man. This time by a man who is claiming to what did he say? I believe the victim said he saw Young Miami's cousin or somebody from Young Miami's with her. Okay, something with Young Miami. Um, her name is being involved in the lawsuit. Now, I don't think she's being sued, but she's being mentioned. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, that sucks for her brand. You know, it is what it is. It sucks for her brand. So, you know, the academics is just like poking. No, I'm not gonna say poking fun, but like he just dragging it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of dragging it, and I don't know. I just feel like you know, when he hears Young Miami and Diddy, he all over it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think he feel like, shoot, I hate to say it, but I think he feel like Young Miami is his exclusive. I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to that. Um, I do. I do. I think DJ Academics thinks that Young Miami and Diddy is kind of like not his exclusive, but just like, you know, like I am about rap girls. All things rap girls, I'm on it. Yeah, so I think that's how he is too. And then it's celebrity gossip, and he does celebrity gossip. That's his thing, okay? So anyway, shout out to that word on the curb that um DJ Academics is still on Young Miami's head, y'all. Okay. Uh for real. Still, okay. About DJ Young Academics is on Young Miami head about he tripping. He tripping because Diddy um getting her caught up in his mess. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it is what it is. Diddy didn't got this girl caught up in his mess. And I told Young Miami she needs to separate herself from him. Period. And she did. Young Miami didn't waste no time, okay? She said, I'm not no Gina. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Gina, Diddy's friend, who, Gina can, she can sit around and be with Diddy regardless, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, Young Miami said, you know what I'm saying? Ha 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 ha. I'm not her. It is what it is. So shout out to Young Miami who is like, I don't know how to put this, like, clearly. You know what I'm saying? Clearly trying to savage her brand. Okay, it is what it is. Now I was gonna say desperately. Trying to savage her brand. Now, it doesn't look like it, but we all know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? When all this Diddy stuff start coming down the pipeline, child, I can only imagine. It just is what it is. And then after that, um, I'm going to switch gears. And, hold on, let me see. Hold on. 1 second. Listen, we really didn't have a rap girls this week, superstars. Can y'all believe it? But yes, the rap girls have been extremely quiet, except for Sweetie, okay? Sweetie dropped a new track, and I believe it's called Rich Tivities. I need to check it out. I've got to be honest with y'all. I have not checked out Sweetie's song just yet, but I am. First of all, everybody says Sweetie got her pop on her hands. I can believe it. I like Sweetie, and I like her music. It is what it is. I don't understand all the flack she gets. I know she was just recently telling a whole lot of people she told somebody that called her music mid. She was like, well, y'all like mid music, so what's the problem? And I agree. I agree. Just for the simple fact that, like, if you been around like I've been around, you know what I'm saying? You come from a time where music was that, okay? It is what it is. Come from a time where music was, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, touch your soul. It is what it is. Like, you knew that you knew that you knew that you knew that these people deserved every penny, for the work and talent that went into a song. Well, child, these days, some of it is just like a bop. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We call them bops these days. Bops jam. But that don't mean they gonna necessarily have longevity. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be listening to it 10 years from now? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that kind of music going around right now. And so it is what it is. But shout out to that. Hold on. Yeah, so Word on the Curb is officially over, and we are in Rap Girls, okay? Our show segment of Rap Girls. Now listen, and like I was saying, it's not a lot going on. Nicki's getting ready for tour. Um, Cardi B is posting a little bit. Her fan page is anyway. Finally doing some work, child. Listen, Ken, that ain't no shade. That ain't no shade for real. Like, I see you arguing with folks all the time online. Listen, you don't need another person on your hands. You don't. And then I take it a step further. You probably can't handle me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Uh, although I can't say I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Ken. You be doing a lot out here. It is what it is. Ken the Barbie. All right. Cardi B's. I don't know what the heck that man do for Cardi B. Is he a publicist? I don't know. Okay, but anyway, I think he runs the fan page too. Yeah, they running it, talking about where's Cardi at, and I don't know. I guess trying to get some type of buzz going around. I don't know, cause Cardi B is on a social media cleanse. It is what it is. Yeah, she is, and like, child, I ain't mad at it. It is what it is, cause I, for one, don't miss Cardi B ranting. I don't. It is what it is. Shout out to that. I do not miss Cardi B's rants. I don't. Now, when she online making some sense, it is what it is. Shout out to that. But yeah, it's social media clears news. Intertwined with rap girls. Yeah, we haven't heard from Cardi B for a while, but her team has posted something talking about where's Cardi B. So she's coming, possibly, allegedly, y'all. And then let's see, Drake. Let me just say this, y'all. Now I know this is rap girls, but I just want to bring this up to in front of the class, okay? It is what it is, bookstores. We got to talk about this. Let's bring this up to the forefront. Now listen, Drake puts up a post about Tory Lanez, 3U, Free You, Love You, which one? Whichever one you want to say. And the bottom line is, I think it's drama, okay? I think it's drama between Drake and Jay-Z, okay? Um, for real. Like, when's the last time you've seen both of them in the same room? When's the last time Drake has done any kind of business with Beyonce? Um, yeah. And like, you can barely find Drake and Rihanna music together. So, like, yeah, just a couple of the things that I feel like is a couple of clues. But like, yeah. So the whole free Tory thing, I'm not gonna say Drake don't want Tory free, but what I am gonna say is I feel like it's something going on between Tory Lanez and I mean not Tory Lanez, between Drake and Jay-Z, okay? Period. I feel like they don't like each other. It is what it is. Now, with that being said, I also think it's something going on with Nicki Minaj, okay, and Jay-Z. I also believe that those two don't like each other either right now. Seriously. But I don't want to get the two mixed up, y'all, because I can honestly say that I don't think Drake gives two nothing. I don't think he cares about Nicki's beef with Jay-Z, right? I feel like it's two different things. But it's definitely some trouble in paradise. Now I'm gonna keep my eyes on this. This been brewing for a long time. I already been watching this for a long time. I've been knowing this for a long time. It's just a matter of putting words to it, if you will. Now, I mean, as far as Drake and Jay-Z goes. Now, this Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z is kind of new. Kinda, but not really. I told y'all I've been watching Beyonce and Nicki for a while. It's been kind of weird, okay? They fool with each other, but they don't really fool with each other. It is what it is. Ain't no music being made, no money being exchanged. I think it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I do. I think Nicki Minaj still tries to show love, respect, and admiration for Beyonce and not let whatever her and Jay-Z got going on affect that and come between their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now, that I can't say. But let me just tell y'all, I follow a lot of Nicki Minaj. Hold on. I follow a lot of barbs, okay? Bloggers. And it is what it is. They've been putting it out there. There's something going on between Nicki and B, right? And I think B is just caught up in the middle. It is what it is. I really think it's Nicki and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Nicki is extremely mad at Jay-Z for something. All right. Seemingly. Now, y'all know this is allegedly, and I'm just telling y'all what I think, okay? This isn't a fact. When I get facts, I'm coming back, okay? It is what it is. But shout out to that. This is a Rap Girl exclusive. They're like, yeah, Drake is, in my opinion, Drake is tripping with Jay-Z, okay? So he gonna scream free Tory Lanez into the mountaintops. It is what it is. Shout out to that. He mad at Jay-Z about something. Could it have something to do with Rihanna? Who knows? Something is going on though. And it's what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's a power, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a power thing, you know? Um, we all know Jay-Z to be a very powerful guy, you know what I'm saying? He a hitter. It is what it is. We know Jay-Z name holds weight. You know, we know his title, has power. But at the same time, they didn't mess around and let Drake get his own. You know what I'm saying? Drake got a little power too. So shout out to that. It is what it is. And like, yeah, they tripping. hmm If you ask me, they tripping. So like, yeah, we could get used to um Drake Holland. Um We can just get used to Drake Holland free Tory. It is what it is. And then after that, let's move on and let's talk Diddy. Now, hold on. I forgot to talk Diddy while I was in Word on the Curve. So we finna back up a little bit. Rap Girls was, y'all saw what Rap Girls was this week. We wasn't talking about much. We was just talking about Nicki Minaj tripping with Jay-Z a little bit. It seems like, seemingly, there's something going on. The only thing that they can do to change my mind about that is make some money together. Either make some money together, get in a room together, do something. Other than that, I'm looking at the industry, it's divided. Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj are not very fond of each other right now, okay? That's my opinion. Also, Jay-Z and Drake, okay? Inserts the Shannon Sharp name. They don't fool with each other, okay? Superstars, okay? I just, I laced you up, all right? You're not gonna be walking around here tripping and stuff, because you already know what's going on. Y'all know we be ahead of things here, not behind. It is what it is. And then, yeah, Diddy. Let's talk Diddy. A man accuses Diddy of being inappropriate. You know, this is a trigger warning. Anybody who, might be triggered by essay, you might want to click off and come back. But listen, word on the curb is Diddy Diddy has been sued, okay, again, by a man, um, dang it, I did not get his name. Oh, Rodney Jones, okay? Rodney Jones, or a guy named Lil Rod. I was thinking, I'm looking at this man picture. I'm like, why do he look so familiar? That's why he looked familiar. He was just talking about Diddy trying to steal his publishing at least a week or two ago, and now here he comes with this. But we're going to talk about it. This man is accusing Diddy of just being inappropriate with him, touching on him, fondling him, promising him things. And he even threw Stevie J in the mix. He alleged that he showed him an inappropriate video of Stevie J, which ended up turning out not to be Stevie J, allegedly. But let me just say this, y'all. Listen, they say 2024 is gonna be the year. You know what I'm saying? 2024 is the year. So it is what it is. I can honestly say I don't think this is gonna be the last Diddy lawsuit this year. I don't. I don't think it's gonna be the last Diddy lawsuit at all. Um, I don't. And y'all jump in my comments and let me know what y'all think. Honestly, I think there will be more to come, possibly. And, I also just want to say, I bet you Diddy's team is probably working overtime, or he is. He's probably working overtime to just like get a grip. He probably, I don't know, like listen, I can imagine if Diddy did most of the things that they said he did, when he was young and impressionable and, you know, um, powerful, and had all this money and stuff, and just doing all these things that he shouldn't have been doing, with his time. For real, ultimately, with his time. He shouldn't have been. He Diddy was bored. Um, and possibly abused, if you ask me. But anyway, with that being said, I very well doubt that this is going to be the last male victim that comes out. Now, I remind you, I tell my audience all the time, these type of things are really, really hard for men. You know what I'm saying? They really, really hard for men. So, like, yeah, give it some time. We still really early in the year. That's one. And then another thing that I want to say before I get out of here on this Diddy topic, of him being sued again by another victim, accused of being inappropriate, and using his job and power and connections and stuff like that to do so. Um, it's like, yeah, like I was saying, I really, really feel like Diddy has possibly done so much to so many people that it's a lot of people who are trying, because even this guy, he has been, you can tell behind the scene, he's been trying to work with Diddy, okay? Uh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can tell he's been trying. He said, Diddy has been like, doing some shady business. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, like really, really, literally trying to take producing credits or something like that from him. Like shady business. It is what it is. And like, yeah, um, the dude basically been begging and pleading with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Let him tell it. He was trying to get the stuff right before he even brought it to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's a lot of that. I do. I believe it's a lot of that going on. And I also believe that it's gonna be a lot more. Okay? It is what it is. So yeah. I don't know. Like this, I know just recently today I read something where Diddy was saying that he is a victim of cancel culture. And somebody was saying, is he a victim of cancel culture or is he a victim of karma? You know, I have to say both. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Both. Um, but still, with that being said, like, I used to tell my audience all the time, cancel culture. I used to tell y'all cancel culture is not real. I used to say that like people um can't cancel you. like the audience, because I really believe that, and I still do believe that the audience doesn't have enough. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Lord have mercy. The audience can't really cancel people. Like if believe it or not, the people didn't cancel the baby. Um, the people who have the ability to hire the baby and sign the baby checks, the higher ups cancel the baby. You know what I'm saying? Please understand the audience. Like I have to let people know the culture can't cancel people. We don't have that kind of power. The higher ups people do. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. What's going on with Diddy? You know what I'm saying? This is different. This is a different kind of counseling, if you will. Like this is different. Like, I don't know. This a little different even than Jonathan Majors, and they canceled him. You know what I'm saying? Something tough. Fast too. You know what I'm saying? His little stardom was a second. And he was out of there. So like I don't know. I don't know y'all. But Diddy, that's on a whole different other level. For real, for real. Because like, look at the baby. You know what I'm saying? Look at the baby. Like, the baby has been canceled. You could tell the baby has been canceled. But, I don't know. Like, he's still hanging around by the little hairs on his chinny chin chin. Does that make sense? Like, he did that song with Kanye. You know, that was big. That didn't really look too canceled. You know, he performed it and stuff. You know, like, the baby is still out here getting a bag, believe it or not. And I think he gonna be on BMF. Child, I know he be running around with 50 Cent, trying to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Networking. It is what it is. He be networking with 50 Cent. So shout out to that. I think he was networking with Diddy too for a little bit. I honestly think the baby thought that Diddy and 50 Cent could help him out of what he was going through. And I don't know. Honestly, I think 50 Cent is trying. Honestly, I think Diddy might have tried. Now we all know Diddy help. Diddy help might come with, you know, promises or something that he might not want to agree to. But still, I really, really think that when the baby was around Diddy and when he be around 50 Cent, he's, you know, like trying to get uncanceled. It is what it is. But like, yeah. Even this stuff we see with Diddy is just on a whole nother level, okay? Because, like, yeah, Diddy is like, I don't know. It's a different kind of canceling. Like I said, like, he is holding his head in shame for real, you know? Versus the baby. The baby didn't do anything near as bad as what Diddy has been accused of. So I kind of get it, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, yeah, you know, it's really, really looking like the only people that can help Diddy might be Cosby people, Bill Cosby people. Seriously. And I don't even know if they can help him then. The only way that Diddy can probably be helped is like keeping him out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, no jail time. But the money, you gonna have to issue that out, my brother. The money gonna go and like the career. You know, honestly, it seems like the career is over. For real. Like over. Eek. But anyway, let me move on. And then after that, let's talk about Wendy Williams, okay? Child, listen, I'm sad. It is what it is. I'm sad and y'all, that's hard, okay? That's hard. First of all, my heart goes out to Wendy Williams. It does. My heart goes out to Wendy, her family, her son, okay? Um, Like, I can't even imagine. And ever since I've been doing this job, this one right here in particular, I have always, always, always thought of little Kev. You know, I have always thought of what type of life little Kev lives because of the job that his mother had, you know, and like still, you know, nothing's changed. My thoughts and my prayers are still with this young man. It's sad. It's really, really sad. It is. It's a sad case. And I really, really I really, really just gotta say before I even get started on this story, y'all. No, I have not watched the documentary yet. I have saw bits and pieces, but no, I haven't watched it. Now let me just say this though. Wendy Williams, for everyone who might live under a rock or um work a lot or in school, you know, or you missed it. You didn't really know. Wendy Williams has been diagnosed with dementia. Okay. Um, and that's sad, you know. Now, why is that so hard to believe for a lot of people? I don't know. Um, Wendy is older, okay, and an alleged alcoholic. Okay. Now, nobody knows how long Wendy Williams has been abusing alcohol. Nobody knows that. I can honestly say, y'all, um, sometimes, I told y'all this before though, my pooper stars, they know. And maybe they remember me saying this, maybe they don't. But I have told y'all before that I feel like, listen, a lot of people that do this, they drink. Okay? It is what it is. A lot of people that do this, they drink. And I really feel like a lot of times when you was, it could possibly be a drink. Possibly. Maybe it wasn't. It could have possibly been really tea. But who knows? See when I take a sip like that? To wet my mouth? That's what Winnie used to do on her show a lot. Whole time, it could have been alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Because I can honestly say that as much as I love doing this, sometimes right before I press that live button, my nerves go. You know what I'm saying? My nerves go. And so, like, when I first started doing this, I would drink. You know what I'm saying? I would drink and I liked it. But then I realized that, like, I would, like, stumble over my words or, like, it just wasn't turning out to be as professional as I wanted it to be. So I stopped. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then, I'll drink. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a drink before a set or on set, you know, and with that being said, I feel like a lot of people in this business do that. Okay? Okay? And I think it could possibly lead to, I don't know. I'm not gonna say becoming an alcoholic, but I think it could lead to just forming a habit, okay, of drinking. It is what it is. Now, remind you, I'm here 2 days a week. But Wendy Williams worked Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday, okay? So it's possible that she had a drink Monday through Friday. I'm just saying, okay? um, Now, let me just say this, y'all. One thing that a lot of people said that I believe to be true about this documentary is it seems like they, excuse me, listen, as embarrassing and harmful to Wendy Williams as this documentary is, I think it was made for two reasons, okay? One, I think Wendy Williams had well, word on the curb is comments have been swirling that Wendy Williams had a um, three movie deal, okay, with Lifetime. As far as I know, she's only did two, okay? So there might be one more coming, okay? All right, y'all hold that thought. I think that's possibly why this was even made. One of the reasons, okay? Second reason being, I think little Kevin and the other people who care about Wendy wanted it to be known, all right, that Wendy has got herself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Wendy has found herself in a unfathomable situation. You know what I'm saying? And remember, when it very first happened and they very first put freezes on her account, she said, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? She wanted people to know. With that being said, her son, you know, he made it clear without necessarily making it clear that, like, he told the owners, okay, the people that sit at the top of his mother's produced show, Wendy Williams' show, that his mother was not returning to work, okay, and that she needed to work on her health, all right? And after that, he feels like everything went kapooey, okay? With that being said, I feel like that is the second reason why this documentary was made, all right? These people, Wendy Williams and family, want us to know, okay, that these people are not effing around, all right? And I really, really, I said, Wendy Williams really remind me of a case of if you F around and find out, okay? For real. And that's not even to be funny, jokey, or none of that, okay? Seriously. I think she got involved with the wrong people. It is what it is. Now, there's no secret. Like a lot of us in life, myself included, a lot of us, we want to be successful. We want money. You know what I'm saying? Um, some of us still want fame, but a lot of us want that bag. You know what I'm saying? And like, on Wendy Williams' first movie, when she said that her first radio job offered her $17,000, I was like, a month. I said, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the wrong. I was doing it wrong all along. You know? I started, like, thinking to myself, yes, I'm on the right track. Yes, I should have been in entertainment. Because, like, some of us, not all of us, but some of us be wanting that bag. Big. Extremely big. Some of us don't really get up and didn't really get up and didn't really sign up for ordinary. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, with that being said, you have to be mindful, okay? You have to be mindful of the positions you take. You have to be mindful of the positions that you come into. You have to be mindful of the contracts that you sign, the people that you go into business with. Um, you do. Like, and I mean that. You know what I'm saying? I do. I mean that, I mean that, I mean that. Now, with that being said, if Wendy Williams can do it all over again, she probably would. Okay? She probably would. Differently, possibly. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, to hear her say that she has been wanting to be famous since she was 6 years old, like, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like I felt that like it was my dream too. I felt that for Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that you know that you know that you know that this woman was being truthful. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that Wendy Williams wanted to be a star. You know, it is what it is. She worked hard, okay, to get to where she is today. Shout out to that, which is ultimately so another reason why it's so hard for all of us to watch where she is today. But again, this woman works her way into stardom. This woman works her way into fame. This woman works her way into success. With that being said, though, she got involved with the wrong people, allegedly, seemingly. It is what it is. And I hope we all paying attention. I hope we all are just like, yeah, uh, paying attention. It is what it is. Because let me just tell you this. I don't ever want to be that rich. I don't want those type of problems. You understand? If that rich comes with those type of problems, Lord, keep me from it. Okay? Absolutely. Shout out to that. Because I want to be rich enough to still be in control over me. Okay? And what I got going. Shout out to that. And like, shout out to us all. Like I said, I hope we're all taking notes. I hope we're watching. Okay? Because like, I know a lot of us want to be successful. It is what it is. A lot of us want to be successful. A lot of us want to be famous. Some of us want to be different things. Some of us want to be content creators. Some of us want to be bloggers. Some of us want to be podcasters. Some of us want to be um, music producers. You know, some of us might want to be, um, hey, King Cooper. Hey, shout out to you for jumping in my comments. Let me know where you watch from. Um, we want to be there. All of us want to be successful. Some of us, you know, in different ways, doing different things. It is what it is. But like, one thing we all got to be paying attention to, for real, is the way these folks is treated. Okay, we have to pay attention to that. Okay, shout out to that. Yeah, me too. Shout out to that. But sometimes fame come with money. And sometimes the money come with fame. Sometimes you can't have one without the other. I know a lot of people with money. Well, not a lot, but I know a handful of people with money. And I don't know, I can't explain it. But yeah, they usually come together. The kind of money I be wanting. Anyway, shout out to that. But like, well, shout out to that. I ain't mad at that. I'm regular too. But I want I don't want no regular money. But yeah, we listen, we gotta be mindful and we gotta be paying attention, y'all. It is what it is. Because like Wendy Williams said, if it can happen to her, it can happen to us too. Seriously. And like I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I pay attention to everything. Um, and one time I was listening to a little baby interview, and one of the things he said that stuck with me, he said, they tell me to do this, I just do it. He said, they said, do this, do that, go here, go there. That stuck with me. It did, for whatever reason. And what I took from that, but yeah, hello? Okay, I see it's still going. So it's still running. Can you hear me? Shout out to that. Listen, I want a bag, okay? Huge bag, big bag. But like, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to come with fame. It is what it is. But hey, I wouldn't be mad at being famous either. It is what it is. Shout out to that. Um, but one thing about it, like I was trying to explain to y'all, when the baby was saying that people be telling him to do this, do that, do this, do that, one thing I realized is the baby is a boss in his own right, right? But he made me feel like he don't have that much control, over his life. And he made me realize a lot just in that one little do this, do that, do this, do that. I just go here, I do that, I do what they tell me to do. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, when he said that, he shined a small little light on being an artist. You know what I'm saying? What being an artist is like, what being a rapper is like. And then that's when I start putting two and two together. Um, I don't feel like it's all cracked up to be what they think it is. I know that's right. Shout out to that. You can have it. But you gotta work for it. Anything we want, we can have. We just gotta work hard for it. But yeah, I'm not like these people be getting done bad. Y'all see the way they doing Kanye. You know, it is what it is. And the crazy part about it is it be getting done like, I'm not gonna say legally, but like, you know what I'm saying? These folks be having folks, excuse me, child, don't get me started. These folks be having folks that's gonna back them. So like, what they doing to Wendy Williams is, now listen, I haven't been able to decipher yet all the way if it's completely wrong. Um, because I know the way the courts work. You know what I'm saying? And they do be trying to act like they trying to help people. I get that part. You know what I'm saying? And remind you, there was money. Okay, hold on. See, this is the thing. They do things so slick, you don't know. It seems legal. Now, they said her son spent almost $300,000 from her account, which made all of this go kapooey. Okay, they claim that that's what made them start looking into Wendy Williams' situation and feeling like she needs somebody to look over her money. That's why the Guardian came into play. Let them tell it. But ultimately, the son is saying no. They just mad at her. She kind of quit. You know what I'm saying? She kind of quit her job for mental health purposes. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't get it together. She couldn't work. You know what I'm saying? She kind of quit. It is what it is. But the average person could just quit their job and not get done like that. I know that's right. You would say, I wouldn't mind looking over that money. um, but like, yeah. So they making it seem like it was done out of retaliation, which is believable, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's kind of believable. Um, And it's like, wow. And they gonna get away with it too. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, like, you just don't want to get yourself, you know what I'm saying? You just don't. You just don't. Like people be talking about the Illuminati. Like, you know, some people don't believe the Illuminati is real. I believe the Illuminati is real. Sure do. Y'all know weeks ago, you know, when the man came out and was saying that Diddy be harassing him. He sued Diddy a long time ago for allegedly giving him herpes. And he was basically saying that Diddy harasses him to this day and won't leave him alone because he won that big old lawsuit. Well, I believe it. I believe it. I lost my track of thought, but like, yeah. Um, ultimately, I just feel like you don't want to get too big. You know what I'm saying? Or get, you know, like I can honestly say, y'all, I want a bag. You know, I want a huge bag. But like one thing I always say about myself, you know how you like no, that's alcohol. Ugh, that's alcohol. I'm throwing alcohol, dousing alcohol on my hands because I keep messing with my nose and shit. But oh Lord, please don't have me cussing. But listen, I want a bag. Don't get it twisted. But one thing I love in myself, I know when to hold and when to fall. Okay? Seriously. They say that. They be saying that, y'all. Our money ain't good money. You know? So I said that to say I'm very saddened by what's going on with Wendy Williams. I am. And ultimately, that's why I say people will do bad stuff in plain sight. Now they got me second guessing if they doing the right thing or not. You know, when her family is clearly saying no. You know what I'm saying? No. You know, her family is clearly saying that like they retaliating against this woman. You know, because she quit going to work because she couldn't get herself together mentally. What you mean? All money ain't good money. It's not. Nope. Not in my opinion. Absolutely the hell not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said Sherry Shepherd, yeah. Because Sherry Shepherd, she came in and she working for these same people. And like, Lord forbid, you know, she ever has a huge disagreement with them, you know. And hopefully they're able to part ways amicably. That's all I can say, y'all. Because it seems like once you tell these people no, it's over, okay? Over. And it don't matter how much power or money you have. It is what it is. Like, you're going to play the rules how they want you to play them, okay? So, like, in my opinion, less is more. I tell y'all all the time, like, I'm not going to stop this. Shoot. I'm not going to stop this. Like, even if, let me give you an example. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to use them. Who could I use, y'all? Let me think. The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club? Who else? Anybody. The Breakfast Club. If the Breakfast Club wanted to give me a job tomorrow, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. But I'm going to still keep this over here. And if I can't keep this over here, then I'm not going to take it. Does that make sense? Because, like, nah, I have to have my own thing going. You know what I'm saying? I have to keep my own thing going. I have to keep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that. I'm gone. Okay. Yeah, for real. I'm it's DJ Envy, Charlamagne, Shay Renee. Absolutely. Child, bye, I'm out of here. But now, I'm just saying, I'ma still do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta have some type of control on my own life. And like, yeah, it is what it is. I gotta be able to control my own destiny. Because like, yeah, I'm not gonna put my all into nobody else's, business, contract, none of it. For real. And especially because I know how I am too, you know? So it is what it is. But honestly, I feel like if you got a whole lot of mouth on you, they not even really trying to hire you anyway. For instance, Jess Hilarious. Jess Hilarious might got some mouth on her, but she's not no Tasha K or nobody. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, she don't seem like she gonna give them a hard time. I used to argue with people all the time about if Jess is funny or not. Comedy, one thing I realized about comedy is what's the word I'm looking for? It's subjective. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's subjective. You she corny. A lot of people think Jess is corny. Um, Shoot, she worked her way up there though. You know what I'm saying? She worked her way up there. I used to tell my homegirl all the time who used to say Jess wasn't funny. Look at Jess now though. Jess non-funny and ours, okay? And that's what y'all say, not me necessarily, because I think Jess is funny. She makes me chuckle, you know what I'm saying, for time to time. Now, being a comedian and on stage, now that's wild. That's wild to me. Because I just can't see Jess, having a whole lot of jokes. But I mean, yeah. Excuse me, I feel like these days anybody can make somebody laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Drewski them. It just is what it is. Like, they are a different kind of comedian, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like Jess is a different kind of comedian. She don't necessarily pull no big old deep belly you know what I'm saying? Belly laughs up at you, but she make you chuckle. You know what I'm saying? And be like, no, she didn't. But yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to Wendy Williams, y'all. Like that's horrible. Okay, what she going through is really really sad, y'all. It's really really sad. And let me take it a step further before I get out of here. I start getting emotional a little bit. I start almost feeling like I was gonna cry, and I'm not. I'm not. Child, will cut this off before I start crying by Wendy Williams because I'm a fan, but not that huge of a fan, child. I mean, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. She ain't that funny. But anyway, Wendy Williams, it's sad. It's really, really sad. I see a lot of people talking about that's her karma. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. I think Wendy Williams was just ultimately doing her job. And I think ultimately it made her be isolated, alone, just going home to, her husband every day. And ultimately, he messed it up. He messed it up. He messed their lives up. Um, he messed up their bag. Okay, it is what it is. He did. Um, I don't know. Cause I'm the type of person where I definitely believe in karma too though. But I don't believe, I don't. I don't believe it's Wendy Williams karma. I just feel like, ultimately it's just it's what's happening to her. Um, it is what it is, Like I said, I think she got involved with the wrong people. Period. You know what I'm saying? I think she told the wrong people no. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And they showing her now who's boss. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, I think she thought she was going to quit that show and run off into the sunset and enjoy her money. And they said, uh-uh. Ultimately, it's not going to work like that. You will not. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't have no problem with Winnie Williams either. I never, ever have. In fact, like I said, I have always felt sorry for her son. Always, always, always felt sorry for her son. Yes, follow me on Instagram. And my comment section is all one word. Okay, I made it easy for y'all. Shout out to that. Yeah, it's my comment section where I drop and I blog. Okay, follow my blog. That's my blog where I do daily drops of tea. But yeah, it's sad. I don't think that's her karma, y'all. I don't. I just think she got involved with the wrong people. And like, yeah, now she need Cosby team. hmm Ultimately, it's looking like Cosby team is what it's gonna take to get her out of it. Cause I don't. Now I will say her ex-husband. I feel like her ex-husband is a smart man. Child, not like that. But I feel like if anybody can help her, he possibly can. Um, but yeah, Wendy needs Cosby team. It is what it is. I feel like she do. She need a real team to get her out of this. Cause she in some mess. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, Wendy Williams got involved in some mess, you know. And I can honestly say the good thing about it is if she no, that's not good though. But if she's sick, you know, then she really don't really necessarily know what's going on. You know, because I've been around dementia uh more than once in my life. It's a very ha- painful experience. Hard to watch, hard to see, you know what I'm saying? Hard to witness, stomach, all of it. Okay. Um, and with that being said, ultimately, you know, if Wendy Williams is really sick, then she don't really know what's going on like that. But that's if she really sick, you know. Uh, which they say on the documentary, she appears to be really sick. Okay, so that's the good thing about it. You know, really, that's the good thing about it. But the bad thing and the sad thing is, her last days won't be spent with her son like that. You know what I'm saying? Like son, family, father. Like, yeah, it's like almost like some nursing home-ish kind of. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do all this planning to spend time with her. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he can't even pick up the phone and just call his mama. You know what I'm saying? And then ultimately, she's sick. So again, her mind probably, you know, the whole picking up the phone and calling, but still, the average person who um the average person can just go see their mother, period. You know, but now he got to go through this and this and then the third, you know what I'm saying, to see his mama. So it's weird. It's weird. Not to mention, if that's my mama, I want my mama in a, you know, somewhere near me. You know what I'm saying? Period. Same city. You know, they got this woman, Clear Clouds Town, way in New York City. Family in Florida. You know, like, it's a lot, okay? But again, I'm really extremely saddened by the Wendy Williams story because I like Wendy. Regardless of a lot of people not liking her, I do. And I feel like she was just doing her job. And I feel like because she was doing her job, a lot of people don't like her. And that saddens me. I always have, I always will. But I was more sad for her kid. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine. I always said I wonder what it's like being Wendy Williams' son. You know? But anyway, shout out to everybody who came through. I had so much fun with y'all all the time, okay? I hope I touched on everything I want to touch on. Uh, listen, live streaming oh my God, y'all. Hold on. Oh, my nose, sorry. It's one thing I want to tell y'all about. The trial. Oh my God, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, and don't run off on me. I will be streaming the trial, hopefully starting this week. This weekend. Child, my laptop is not up to par. Come to find out, it was my laptop. Okay, so I gotta give me another laptop, and I'm sad about it, mad about it. How do you feel about BBL? Do you think it's worth it? And the After Effects, BBLs, BBLs. How do I feel about it? I feel like if it makes you feel good about yourself, do it. You know, I've always felt like that. Uh, yeah, yeah. Now when BBLs first came out, I felt like some of the people that they was attached to was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like ultimately come in, sit down, have a seat, don't do too much. Eek. You know what I'm saying? Act like you've been here before. It is what it is, you know, because I've always naturally had a shape. Always. Like, if I got a BBL, I would be doing too much. For real. Too much. Which I can honestly say, I think a lot of women, that's possibly what they be having going on. Didn't need it, you know what I'm saying, in the first place. But, yeah, ultimately, I feel like do whatever you do. Do what makes you happy. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, shout out to that. How you feel about BBLs? Some of them BBLs don't fix their body. I don't know. Um, some of them be looking good. Some of them be looking strange. I feel like don't do too much. Do what fits your body. You know what I'm saying? Do what fit. Yeah, some of it don't. Some of it is ultimately trash. Okay. Oh Lord, don't get me started on the BBLs, cause y'all. Okay, never mind. That's another topic for another day, okay? But anyway, yeah, y'all. I had so much fun with y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna come back Thursday. I'll be here Thursday. Legs and ass don't match. You need them both, but they not working on thighs. They're not working on thighs, and everybody want a butt, so it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. But ultimately, us natural women, sometimes we be looking like it's still not perfect. You know what I'm saying? You doing all that and you still, your body still has flaws. So like we still all on the same team. Nobody is flawless. Embrace it. The older I get, I learn to embrace my flaws. But anyway, shout out to that. And you jump in my comments and let me know how you think, what you feel about it. Uh, but yeah, y'all. Ultimately, I am stand up. Let me see what you work with. I wish I would. Absolutely not. Um, um, but yeah, y'all. I'll see y'all next time, okay? On my next show. Y'all make sure y'all come through on my express show. It be dead. Uh, okay. Shout out to that. I'm here for it. You love natural. I love being natural too. It is what it is. But yes, y'all. I see y'all Thursday, okay? At noon. Be here. Don't meet me here. Y'all beat me here, okay? Shout out to everybody who came through. King Cooper, I enjoyed you. Make sure you come back. I might have to get you to be a moderator. How you feel about that? You want to come back and be a moderator? I'm just talking. But yeah. Shout out to everybody who came through. I enjoyed y'all so much. I'll see y'all next Monday, but I'll see y'all Thursday. Okay? Bye.